America is not what you believe. At least that's what these fans find out. So with the World Cup and everything going on, travel trends are changing and a lot of people are coming to America. Some who have never been before, they're quickly discovering America is not what they think it is. So I found a clip of people who are coming to America, most of them from Europe, and they're experiencing America for the first time. Let's hear what they have to say and how their experience has been in America.
We knew hosting the World Cup would bring a lot of culture shock, but nobody warned these fans about what everyday life in America is actually like.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Yes, there are larger portions like this. It's funny when you go to Europe. I wish I had the can on me. But when you go to Europe and places in Asia, you'll see that the portions are a lot smaller, right? You may see a can like this big, right? In America, super large, right? And we think it's normal. And then you start going to other places and you see, oh, it's a lot larger. This for me.
And then leave it. In America, a lot better, honey. We've already got 3 items.
The cheese balls with Mikey's house. No, time to come.
I mean, that's not even nothing crazy.
I ask a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is probably the best.
I think that dude's trolling a little bit, honestly. Let's go back here. Does this look like a medium to you? Come on. I think this dude, he got to be trolling, you know. He even puts on the accent a little extra thick. I'll be honest with you, that doesn't look nowhere near a medium. That got to be like an XL. And this is coming from an American, right? That size right there is crazy. I can't see that being a medium.
This is probably the best store I've ever been.
Look at these. These are nice.
What is it? That's what they're called.
Your pancakes you want. I ordered 1 pancake. That's 1 pancake. This is 1 pancake? Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Now look at me.
I think we overordered, y'all. For comparison. Tell me you're in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
All this car stuff, because I'm in heaven. What's that mean? I can get bread, milk, and an air rifle.
Yeah. Quick back. I want to go back to this one real quick.
What's that mean? I can get...
Funny enough, right? I remember a friend of mine, right, from the UK. He sent me this meme, and he was talking about how Americans, when it comes to like breakfast, he showed what the American breakfast is. It was like eggs, bacon, a pack of cigarettes, and then a firearm. And it's funny because this is what a lot of people think of America. When they think of America, they think of like firearms. Let me go back here real quick. But they think like, oh, you know, you just go there, you buy it, all that type of stuff. And yes, there are places where you can literally go in, buy it. The same place you go to buy your candy, your food, etc. There are Walmarts and other locations that you go in there and it's legal, right? Completely legal. You just register, boom, 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 get it and walk out. And some people have a hard time believing that, but that is true. This is not a troll.
Bread, milk, and an air rifle.
Why?
Crazy.
I bloody love driving in America. It's such a pleasure. It's such an absolute pleasure. We've had to change our car purely because we needed to, the old car had a service. But we've got this Jeep Wagoneer. It is massive. It is huge. Yes. The air conditioning is amazing. The screen is amazing. I'm even getting cold air blowing up my bottom. I love being in America. I love American cars. I love American roads. And we are having the best time of our lives.
Nice, I like it.
You're never going to believe this, guys. This is a gas station. This goes on for miles and miles and miles. They're renowned for the cleanest toilets or restrooms in the world. And believe me, they're pretty clean. We've got Texas barbecue.
Now, I want to say this is not typical, right? I don't want people to think that this is typical. He's saying this gas station is miles and miles and miles. The rumor about things being bigger in Texas, there's some truth to that. Things are bigger. But what he's showing here is not like the average gas station. So if you listen to the video, he talks about, oh, we're in the gas station, we're getting this, it's miles and miles. Gas stations are typically very small. They typically only have one bathroom. Every once in a while, if you go to like super rural areas, like for example, I used to live in Vegas, right? If I go from Vegas to LA, because there's a lot of desert in between, a lot of empty land in between, they can have the larger gas stations because they know, like, hey, no one's going to be here for miles and miles, so we got to be able to accommodate the people. And then you'll even see the ones that have showers and stuff inside of them. But that's not something you'll see on a regular basis. Like the fact that they got this restaurant in there is crazy.
Over here they do clothes, they do sportswear, stuff for the home, potato chip. They've even got their own brand of jerky. All of this is their own brand of jerky. Jalapeno honey, sweet and spicy, cherry maple. There's so much stuff here, it's crazy.
We're going to go past them because I can tell they're trolling a little bit.
It's like, folks, US was up. One thing that's making me laugh about the World Cup is how many Europeans were genuinely worried about the stadiums. You know, as if the US was going to be like, you know, scrambling around trying to find venues for us. It's like, folks, this is a country that hosts 70,000 people plus for a college football game on a random Thursday. Qatar had to build stadiums. Russia had to build stadiums. But the US just looked around and went, will any of our current billion-dollar cathedrals do?
We finally did it.
I mean, he's giving facts, right? You know, we're built to handle a lot of things like that. We take our sports seriously, not to say other places don't, but you'll see arenas, stadiums that are large, so they're well equipped for these type of populations. So when the people came here, it was like second nature. Okay, we got them over here, bring them in, etc. But it's cool that a lot of people are coming to America. Like I said, I feel like that can kind of improve relations as far as the different countries. And then it shows a positive side of America because some people, when they think of America, they think of like school shooters, they think of OnlyFans girls, they may think of racism, all that type of stuff. If you bring a sport together like soccer and just have good energy, people chilling, having a vibe from all over in the world, it's going to do positive things for relations and relationships for many people, not just Americans, from people all over the world. But what do y'all think? For the people who watch me, because about half my audience is from America, about the other half is from other countries. For the ones who are from the other countries, what has been your experience as far as America? What do you think about America? And then for my Americans that happen to live abroad, what do you think when you see this type of content? See you in the next one. Make sure you have an amazing day.